few weeks ago I told you about the Weymouth 450 celebration and how we at All Saints plan to hold an art and flower exhibition. Today I am in the studio trying to sort out what art I might put in to the exhibition. I know it can be in any style, something I've already done and had around for a while, or something new that I've painted specially for the occasion. I also know that I can only do 2 works, which for me is always a bit of a problem, and that they shouldn't exceed 0.7 metres in width. The first picture I've been working on is a picture of a shipwreck, the wreck of the Earl of Abergavenny, which went down off the coast of Portland with great loss of life, including its captain, John Wordsworth, who was the brother of the poet William Wordsworth. I've chose it because for one reason it's got a great connection with All Saints Church, as John Wordsworth was buried in the churchyard and there is a memorial to him in the church. I also love painting storms. I love letting myself go with the waves and foam, and I love rocks and bad seas. So it was just the subject for me, really. I've just finished that one now, but it will have to go in a frame. I'll get a frame to put it in and I'll make it ready for hanging so that it will be easy for the exhibitors. Now I've got to choose a second picture. And which one? I may do something where the sea is a little gentler and calmer, like the one behind me. Or I could do something more abstract, like this one. If I was quite honest with you, that was done while I was still at Lulworth, but the sea connection and the lobster pots apply to Weymouth just as much. You don't have to use paint. Most of mine are acrylic, although I'm using oil a lot now, so if I did a new painting it would probably be in oil. But it could be watercolour, or it could be pastel. This one behind me is done in pastel. The only one where I won't have to put it in a frame is a canvas board like the one behind. You might want to work in fabrics, in which case it could be framed or made into a hanging for the wall. When I've decided finally which pictures to choose, I will take photographs of them and send them in as a submission of what I would like to put into the exhibition. Send your photographs digitally to this address. All entries have to be in by September the 1st at the latest. All the pictures will then be looked at and we will decide which ones are most appropriate for the exhibition and fit the space best. Once yours has been included, we will ask you to get it to the exhibition with a card saying which media you have used, your name, and a price if you want to sell it. The picture should have a name too. It's always fun choosing one of them. Well, I must get on now. Plenty to do, but I look forward to seeing what you can do. What paintings have you got that show the spirit of Weymouth over the last 450 years? Seaside pictures, pictures of the country around here, pictures of the fleet, pictures of pebbles. You might do one of our church. All kinds of things that you could show in your painting to show the spirit of Weymouth. Bye for now.